Are we live? Can you hear me? Hold on, let me back up. No, hold on, get out my way. Let me back up. Hold on, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I got an idea. Oh shit. I don't know what my intro is like. How should I start off? I don't know. Y'all, I really don't know how to like what my intro should be like. Should I just say hello? Should I just come at y'all like hello? Yo. Hey, nah. What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody, what's I really don't know how to address you. I'm plotting.
I think I'm saying fuck it. I'm about to start throwing shit up. Don't tell me the truth from the half. Cause I promise you, girl, I'm a bucket. We try to move on from the past. And sometimes you think you a bucket. You say that you hate being toxic. But secretly, I think you love it.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the channel. This is the first video on the channel, y'all. So if you hear, you real. And I'm gonna remember who was at the first video. Listen, I don't forget people. I'm gonna remember who was at the first motherfucking video. For the first video, we're gonna do a Q&A, a slight little Q&A, feel me? Cause yeah, feel me? Does it look like I'm in an office? Like, this gives hella professional, doesn't it? You're probably thinking, dang, she got a whole office for this. Yes, I do. Alright, we're gonna start off with the easy shit, y'all. My name is Yanni Swervo, feel me? You don't need to know my full first name. First name Yanni, last name Swervo, okay? But feel me, it's Yanni Swervo on Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Snapchat, and YouTube. So I should be easy to find. Everything gonna be in the bio though, for real. First question is, what are your goals? Not gonna lie, my goals is really to be financially free. Like, I don't need to be rich. I don't need to be like famous. None of that. I just want to be financially free to the point where I could just do things and not stress about debt and all that shit. Like, however I mix it up, as long as I can get the right ending. Feel me? Okay, second question. Biggest dream goal you see for yourself? I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like a really big goal is like me being able to like buy my mama a house. Like, I don't know. She kind of want to get her own thing. Like, she got the crib coming into work, setting that up. But I want to be able to like buy her a house or buy her some land or just give her like a big chunk of money one day. Another goal probably will be to really be traveling the world consistently. Like, I haven't been anywhere in the world like outside of the country, and I haven't left the East Coast. So it's like, I don't know, like, I want to be able to travel the country. I want to go to Africa. That's a really big one I want to go to, is Africa. They already got the big ass giraffes. They got the big giraffes with the zebras and the monkeys and the lions, bro. And it's like, yeah, it could almost get you out of there, like, but it's like at the same time, you're with the zebras and the lions and the giraffes and shit. That's cool. This says, what's your major and why did you choose it? So first, I'm gonna just say I go to Morgan State, which is in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm going into my junior year now, and I'm a marketing major. I chose marketing because, well, mainly because I own my clothing brand, and I wanted to learn how to market my brand better and how to market like businesses. Because I feel like once you learn how to sell something, you can sell anything. Are you taking friend applications? Honestly, y'all, I could be cool with anybody. Like, we could be cool, y'all. My main thing is I don't know how to text back, and that's probably my big downfall. Like, it's like I could text back, and then one day I just won't text back. Like, we could try though. We could try. Text me on Instagram. We could be friends. What's something most people don't know about you? Yeah, I watch anime. People be surprised when I say that. I try to get people on One Piece. Everybody talking about One Piece too long to get into, but it's like once you get into it, it's good. Like, it's good. What was the hardest thing to overcome during healing? I feel like the hardest thing to overcome during healing is probably sometimes just realizing that you're not gonna get that closure. Like, sometimes you gotta find closure in yourself for real. But you're not entitled to closure. Like, somebody could really do something to you and go about their day and feel nothing about it. You just gotta find the closure in yourself to say you done. For real though. Question. What the hell was that? When did you know you strictly like girls? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly when I strictly liked girls, but it was never like I'm bi and then switched it to like gay. Like, I went from like not saying I was gay at all to one day I was like, fuck it, like the truth is out, I'm gay. Like, I didn't half-ass it. My older sister used to always call me like gay. Like, she would always be the one to say like, no, you're gay. And my mom would be like, stop, like, don't say that. The whole time my sister knew, and she was right. Like, I was out here rocking a little baseball jersey with the snapbacks. And let me give y'all my coming out story. I had one for my mom and one for my dad, but they're very similar. So I think it was maybe 8th grade, 7th grade. I'm not sure, but it was like, nah, it had to be maybe 7th grade. Yeah, 7th grade, I was in class. I think I had asked to go to the bathroom. So I texted my mom. I said something like, Mom, like, I like girls. And it, mind you, it wasn't like a, hey, Mom, what are you doing? It's just, Mom, like, I like girls. She's like, oh, like, how do you know? Like, how do you know for sure? I'm like, I just know. She's like, I was a tomboy when I was young. Like, it could be a phase. I'm like, nah, it's not a phase. And then I got a haircut. And my mom knew it wasn't a phase after I got the haircut. So this is how I had to come out to my dad. I wanted to get a haircut. My mom's like, you gotta ask your dad. So I text my dad. Mind you, I didn't tell him I like girls. I text my dad. I'm like, Dad, can I get a haircut? He like, you like, are you gay? I'm like, yeah. He was like, I think I said something like, he was just like, I was just like, yeah. And then I was like, can I still get the haircut? And he was like, yeah. My pops gave my first haircut, yo. Honestly, y'all, I tried to keep everything PG and calm for the channel, but knowing y'all, for some reason, y'all like to throw weird stuff in here. So this question says, have you ever had a threesome? Let me put this out there for everybody who's wondering. No, I have not had a threesome. Like, what? Get some decorum, for real. Most embarrassing story. No, you know what's my most embarrassing story? When I was young, my mom walked in on me and my friend playing house, and like we was being fresh. I'm not gonna lie, we was being fresh. We heard my mom coming up the stairs. We tried to like get up and like pull our pants up and stuff, and my mom was like, like leave this door open. My mom, my parents, and hers was like, you can't play house no more. Yeah, I was young as shit. Like, I was a little fruity back in the day. Like, I really was doing fruity stuff since young. What's a secret your parents don't know? My parents don't know a lot. I ain't gonna lie. In high school, I was skipping class so bad that they literally had to make me stay after. I literally had to stay after school to fix my attendance for like the rest of the year and then throughout the summer. So when I came to college, like my mom, she was just so proud of me because I've been like going to my classes, doing what needs to be done. Da, 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 da. And, you know, I would still do my work. So my mom, she called me and she'd be like, I'm so proud of you, you know, doing what you need to do, going to class, and I don't gotta wake you up. I'm like, yeah, like I'm proud of me too. But whole time, yo, sometimes I let the alarm go off. Sometimes I sleep in. What's one yo, I cannot read. What's one misconception that people have about studs? I feel like this one's the one everybody knows, but like that all studs are like mad masculine. There's some studs who are really feminine and just dress masculine but are really feminine, or like some studs that are not even dominant and like are submissive. Oh, also like people be thinking studs want to be men. Like, I'm not gonna lie, for me personally, I don't feel comfortable wearing like bikinis and crop tops and stuff, but besides all like clothes wise, I'm still a girl. Like, I like being a girl. I like everything that comes with being a woman. Who run the world? Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, I'm masculine, but I like being a girl still. Like, it could be confusing to you, but it's not confusing for me. So we just gonna have to bump heads on that one. Have you ever caught feelings for a straight girl? Well, I should have wrote down who asked me these questions because, okay, I feel like it's a canon event for all studs to at least have fallen for one straight girl in life. Like, you had to have. Come on now. But I'm not gonna lie, I have like once genuinely had feelings for a girl who was like just straight. Like, it was like, I guess I get how like men feel when they come up to like studs. Like, yo, like, oh, maybe you just never been with a man before, because yo, like that's how I be feeling. Like, maybe you just never been with a girl. Like, maybe you just gotta give it a try, bucket. It's one thing for a man to approach you and be like, oh, you gotta be with a man. That's just crazy. Like, as a woman, I could approach you as a woman and say, maybe you just never been with a woman. Like, is it double standard? Maybe. What's your toxic trait? I think my toxic trait is that I be liking to argue. Like, I don't know, like a little, like, you know, like I'll poke until you curse me out. Like, okay, I know that's bad because I'm working on it. So you don't gotta tell me, you don't gotta make a judgmental face or scold me or nothing like that. But listen, sometimes you just want to get cursed out. Is that crazy? Stop playing with me, yo. And it's like, dang, should I stop playing with her? Nah. What's your sign and do you believe in astrology? Okay, so I'm a Gemini. I don't know if I believe in astrology. I met Geminis that share similar traits as me. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna meet you and like completely judge you based on your sign off rip. Like that's kind of weird. But like if you start showing me signs that you're a Virgo, it's like I can't help but notice you're a fucking Virgo. You're a Virgo. What would you tell your freshman year self? Honestly, I think I would tell my freshman year self to slow down. Slow down for real. When I first got in here, yo, I was on some fast shit, okay? I was being fast. And it's like, I could say that because I'm grown now. And, you know, you can reflect on things and move past it. We're like 2 years ahead of that now. Freshman year, I came in. I just wanted to meet everybody. I was so friendly. I was so out there. I probably should have told myself to get more involved in the community, like on campus faster. You know what I mean? Like, get involved into orgs and stuff like that faster. Never too late to join an org. But yeah, that's what I would kind of tell myself. Have you on to slow down. Like, have you on to stop being sneaky. What's your biggest struggle as a college student so far? Is honestly just maintaining like everything I want to do. So basically, I'm working a full-time job, which is like 2 to 10 for 5 days out of the week, right? And then I also have classes. Luckily, I was able to get online this time. But last semester, I ended up with some in-person classes, and it was just so annoying having to go to a 2 to 10, then wake up at 8 a.m., and then have stuff to do. Like, bro, it's just too much. It's like me, I be wanting to go to the gym, you know, have some time to myself. It really switches really fast. Like, you go from having fun as a freshman to like now you got bills, and now you got a job, you got stuff to do, you got homework assignments coming in, you got or go to class. Because once you tell yourself one time like, oh, one absence is not gonna hurt, you're gonna keep not going to class. Like it's like an addiction. Like it's like your attendance might not be getting affected, but like all the material you're learning in class, you're missing it. So it's like keep going to class. Also get out there and meet people for real. Like you want to make sure you meeting people. Don't stay like stuck to your friend group. My thing is with my school, we had orientation before we came, so I met most of my friends during orientation. But you also want to branch outside of that, because God forbid the people you came in with isn't the people you leave with. You don't want to like have the people you came in with distance themselves from you, and now you're stuck kind of by yourself. You just have different friends, you know, like you never know. I'm not saying your friends is going to be the one to switch up, but God forbid it happen. You don't want to be just alone, feeling like you don't have nobody in your own campus, especially if you're out of state. Alright, y'all, so that was basically all the questions for me. We try to keep it light, we try to keep it smooth, we try to keep it calm, we try to keep it breezy. Spider-Man, I got an idea. Oh shit. Never mind, y'all. Yeah, y'all, we gonna end the video here. Thank y'all for watching and tuning into the first video on the channel. Many more to come. It's definitely gonna be more than just a Q&A and me sitting in this room. But feel me, I did this video so y'all can know me and know who y'all about to be tuning into, because we're coming in consistently and we're coming in hot. And I'm about to be feeding y'all mad content, so get ready to eat.
I think I'm saying fuck it. I'm about to start throwing shit up. Don't tell me the truth from the head. Cause I promise you, girl, I'm a bucket. We try to move on from the past.